This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
The regular season comes to a wrap on the court. Playoff season is right around the corner on the ice, and it's award season on the dirt, the turf, and the track. Welcome to the Sports Desk. A handful of games are left on the calendar come Tuesday, as most are makeups and reschedules from snow days earlier this year. The STAC semis tip off on Wednesday, but before the playoffs begin, the regular season had to hit the finish line. Both of these teams looking to end their season on a high note. Wildcats come out strong. Traeger Lombardini with the drive for the first basket of the game. And then Lombardini comes right back, gets some separation, and drains the jumper. Felix Morales here, rocking number 10 tonight, gets the bucket and gets the foul. Vestal responds. JT Gannon, though, hits the three. That makes it a one-point game. And then it's Alex Scully from just about the same spot. The three ties up the game. But the Wildcats' offense kept rolling. From the corner, that three is good. And the Wildcats were going to the half up by 8. They would stay ahead in the second half. Johnson City closes out the regular season with a win, 58-40 over the Golden Bears. Coach Lemoncelli hanging it up after more than 2 decades on the bench for the Blue Raiders. Maine Enloe out in Horsehead's nice Spartans with a major push in the first quarter. Preston Acker from behind the arc knocking down the triple. Missed 3 here for Luka Ioannishi. He picks it up, gets the rebound. That's good. ME jumps out to a 15-0 lead, but Blue Raiders getting desperate on the board. Jean Dur, the third here, makes it a 3. This time, Jack Fetish in the corner. Nothing but net. Horsehead slowly heating up, but they could not catch up as the Spartans executed all night. Grady Wilson, the 3 here. A Grady to a Grady says that the Spartans win 73-57 tonight. 2 other games Tuesday with stacked teams finishing up the year. Owego and Susquehanna Valley both winners. Also in the MAC semis, Walton Downsville onto the championship game against Delhi after a 60-51 win over Oxford. Over on the girls' side, Adriana Rich with 16 for Newark Valley as the Cardinals stopped the Spartans 50-42. Harper Egan with 16 as well in the loss for ME. Warriors go on the road and get a 30-point win over the Tigers, and Owego falls at home to Southern Cayuga 51-40. We move over the ice, and the reigning Commissioner Cup champs, the Black Bears, making a roster move earlier on Tuesday afternoon ahead of league cutdown day. Binghamton announced on its social media pages the trading of Peyton Henry to the Monroe Moccasins. The forward played in 23 games this season for Binghamton, scoring 7 goals, adding 8 assists. Henry is a rookie and is being moved for financial considerations. 12 Sports spoke to a representative from the team earlier. They said that the move was done to keep in line with league roster size and freeing up future roster spots. Bears back on the ice this weekend against Motor City. Bearcats softball, lacrosse, and track and field were all on the road over the weekend with a handful of Binghamton student athletes coming home with some hardware from the America East for their efforts. First up is women's junior attacker Emma Bloshme, the women's lacrosse player, was named the America East Offensive Player in the Week in 2 games last week. Bloshme netted 8 goals, added 2 assists, and helped Binghamton to a win as well against Siena 8-6. Bloshme has been red hot since the start of the season, scoring at least 3 goals in each of the Bearcats' 3 games. On the softball side, they snagged a pair of awards from the Buble tournament. Junior Brianna Roberts is the conference's pitcher of the week. She went 2-0 in the circle, tossing a complete game shutout in both starts. 14 innings over the weekend. Struck out 6, gave up 9 hits. Roberts 3-1 this season, 1.16 ERA. Also picking up some hardware, 5th-year grad Brianna Santos. The outfielder went 7-16, drove in 2, scored another 2 runs, and highlighted her 3-day tournament with a 4-for-5 performance in the final game against Providence. She's leading the team right now in batting average, hitting .424 on the year. And finally on the track, Jenna Chan goes back-to-back the Women's Indoor Track Athlete of the Week. Sophomore Luciana Robertson as well, the Field Athlete of the Week. Chan, another win, her 5th meet win this year. Robertson picking up a win in the high jump at the Cornell meet. That's it for us here this evening. We are back tomorrow on Wednesday with your Athlete of the Week. But right now I'm going to throw it on back to you, Autria, to finish out the show.